All right, guys, welcome to the measures of position. Basically, the measures of position represents a percentile, a ranking, where a member of a population or a sample is above the rest. Now, we use percentiles for two related fields, for educational fields and health related fields. Educational fields include doing research. As most of you guys are social science majors, you will be using some of these tactics, some of these approaches. Percentiles are position measures used in educational and health related fields to indicate the position of individuals in a group. Percentiles divides a data set into 100 equal groups. Thus, that is why we have 100%. For this class, we're going to focus on a percentile rank. A percentile rank of data values indicate the percent of data values in the set that is below a particular value. Now, this right here, along with the measures of averages and the measures of variation, will all culminate in Chapter 11, Section 6, and Section 7 to what we refer as normal distribution. But for this lecture, we're going to focus on how to find percentiles. Now, to find a percentile based on data, we're going to use the formula below. The percentile equals to the number of data values below a corresponding data value. Remember, X represents data, numerical data. I should be more specific in saying that. Now, the numbers below a corresponding data value divided by the total numbers of values times 100. We can use that to find the percentile. So, for number one, we are going to answer the question based on the information above. And then I'm going to explain what each of those represent. It says, the number of traffic violations recorded by a police department for a 10-day period is shown. Find the percentile rank of 16 and then 20. The first thing that we should do is put the numbers in chronological order from smallest to largest. So that is going to be 9, 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, and 25. All right. So we have 10 data values in this data set. Now, we want to find the percentile rank for 16 violations and then for 20 traffic violations. Let's use the formula. 16 is right here. The compute the percentile, which I'm going to call P in this case, for 16, for the data value of 16. That is going to equal to the number of data values below 16. And if you look here, we have 3 data values below 16. So that is going to be 3 divided by how many data values in total? There are a total of 10 data values. And then you times that by 100. Let's do the math. 3 divided by 10 is 0.3. So 0.3 times 100. And when I multiply 0.3 by 100, that gives me 30. Therefore, that means 16 traffic violations is the 30th percentile. To further explain that, that means this value of 16 violations is greater than 30% of the sample. Once again, I'll say it again. Having 16 violations is greater than 30% of total violations. Now we do the same thing for 20. We want to find a percentile rank for 20 tickets. Let's do it in light blue. Now, let's reset. 20 is over here. Let's find out how many data values are below 20, which are these data values right here. And I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 data values that are below 20. So that's going to be 6 divided by 10 times 100. Do the math. And that equals to 60. Which means 20 violations is the 60th percentile. That means reporting 20 traffic violations is greater than 60% of all reports for traffic violations, of course. And that is how you find the percentile of a data set using the formula above. All right, guys, that's it on how to find the percentile of a data value. Hope that made sense. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon. Take care.